Hello, my friends. I'm glad you're back. But anyways, I'm gonna show you my real homeroom teacher, who she looks like. Cause, in my opinion, she's kind of okay, but except her classroom was a little childish. But let's get to work to school. What the hell? Shit. Gotta be honest with you. Oh wait a minute, I do. My memory is losing because I always stay at home alone. Now to wait, my friends. To wait, my friends. Man, I'm so excited. Maybe I should put a pillow. There. Sometimes my teacher's a little late because of her technology problem, including mine. But I heard that the LIUSDs are reopening again. But to me I'm going back until I'm in 14th grade. Plus, I might be retired shortly in 2022. And then I'll go to the best college ever. Come on, iPad. Oh, there we go, you guys. Are you ready? Are you ready, my friends? Let's do it! Better hide my camera. my,
Happy Monday.
There. She won't notice the difference on the...
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone had a good weekend. We're going to get started with how was your weekend? I would love to hear about one thing you did over the weekend or one thing you didn't do over the weekend if you just rested. And so I'm going to start with whoever raised their hand first. Jose.
Yes, Misty?
Yeah. Yes. Hi. Good morning, Jose. How was your weekend?
It was pretty good so far. I just went to Topanga Costco on yesterday.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Thank you for sharing. All right. Anyone else want to share something you did over the weekend? You can raise your hand.
As I was saying, my friends, is that I'm about to show you my classmates.
Who would like to go next?
This is my classmates.
Brian.
This is Steve.
I got a haircut.
Nice.
This is
Very
Brian.
Cool. And I like your haircut. Very nice.
Even though I don't know him yet.
Thank you so much for sharing.
But he has a great haircut.
Wait, Brian, was it your first haircut in a while because of all this quarantine?
The assistant teacher that helps Miss
Is that a yes?
Or should I say Miss Daniel? Because that's her real name.
And
this is Juan.
I've been
Juanito.
able to get a haircut monthly.
He's a 13. He's a
Oh,
13th
good.
grade
Okay.
also.
Well, I'm glad you're able to do that. All righty.
This is
Let's
Megan.
see, who would like to go next? Megan.
I went to Costco on Saturday with my dad to
Wow,
buy
she went to Costco just like me, my friends.
some stuff that my mom needs.
Anyway, so and
Okay,
here
very nice.
is
Costco
Adania,
can be a nice
the
adventure.
BII of Juanito. Because
And
she
I
always,
have a little
she always
headache
keep him
this
safe
morning,
around
so
whenever he wants to go somewhere
I
that he
took
really
some
likes to do.
Advil this morning.
But anyways,
Oh,
let's
I'm
get
sorry
back to
to
my
hear
very
that,
own
Megan.
home story
Well,
now.
just keep me up to date on how you're feeling, okay?
Okay,
All right, you feel better.
thank you.
You're welcome. All right, anyone else share something you did over the weekend? Just raise your hand. Who would like to go next? I'm gonna call on Steve. Steve, how was your weekend?
Good,
Good. Did you do anything special over the weekend?
good. And what's your use trying to find to the
Oh.
talk about school?
Yes. What are they saying?
They say
That they're gonna
March,
reopen the
April,
schools.
March, April, what?
April 12th.
April 12 what?
April 12th, we're not going back to school.
Oh, really? Wow. They might be right. They might be right. But Steve, I haven't got an exact date from our principal yet. So let's just wait on the date
she
from our
didn't get
principal
her receipt of the principal yet because I think
sometimes
I think maybe he's a
different
little delayed
than what our
because he's
school,
afraid that he might get COVID
is
also.
actually doing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we have to wait on the exact date from our principal, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we are getting close. I know we are. We're getting really close there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you, Steve, for sharing. All right. Who else would like to share? What's something you did over the weekend? Who would like to go next? Just raise your hand. All right. Herbert's raising his hand? Awesome, Herbert. How was your weekend?
This is a special needs class, so people won't understand.
Did you get a
But sometimes
haircut?
I do already because I've already been trained enough.
Very nice. You did a good job. All right. So what did you do over the weekend?
We made to meet.
Okay. Wait, what's this? You made food?
Yeah, made it.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds good. All right. Thank you for sharing, Herbert.
Yeah.
All right. Who else would like to share something you did over the weekend? Ivan, how was your weekend?
I forgot about Ivan. Let me show you
Good.
guys.
What did you do?
There he is.
Yeah, we just sleeping.
This is Ivan.
Sleeping?
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds like a fun weekend. Well, it sounds like my idea of a fun weekend. All right. That's good, Ivan. Very nice.
And even him also.
Thank you for sharing.
And he is
Who else
Herbert.
would like to share? What did you do over the weekend?
This is Ronaldo.
I haven't heard from Ivan yet.
Ronaldo
Jordan.
is assistant of Miss D also. And he
Juan.
keeps an eye on
I'm
students
sorry,
whenever they're
Juan or
causing
Jordan.
trouble.
Juan, were you raising your hand? I think I saw a hand up.
What's going on, Jordan? Why you don't want to raise your hand?
Oh man,
I'm gonna have
my stomach is
I'm gonna have
so
Juan
big.
go. Miss
I'm
Tim.
hungry, you
Juan's
guys.
ready.
But
Juan,
it doesn't
how was
matter.
your weekend? And then Jordan, you're next, okay? Juan, how was your weekend? You're still on mute, hon.
I think they're trying to unmute right now.
Okay. While they're trying to unmute, oh, let's go to Jordan. Jordan, how was your weekend?
It's good.
It's good. What did you do? Did you do anything?
Oh yeah, let's go check on my friend Jordan.
Went to the store.
Went to the store?
Yeah.
Okay, was it the grocery store?
Yeah.
Look, there he is.
Alright. And it's okay. You guys go to the grocery store. If you relax, that's okay. We just want to hear what you did, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Go on.
Maybe they cannot unmute. Miss D. I tried to unmute it and it doesn't work either.
Yeah, it doesn't work for us teachers for a while now, but they should. Yeah, there they go. All right. There you go, Juan. How was your weekend?
Go check on Juan.
Hi. Say good morning. Good. Good morning. What?
Just respect him, you guys. He's
Make sure
just
we're
a little
listening.
different.
Can we say good
Okay.
morning to Miss D?
And I respect that he's
Hey, good morning.
full of disabilities.
Good. Good morning.
Good morning, Juan. Juan, how was your weekend?
I went Pal Spring. I went
We
to
went to get ice cream.
Pal Spring.
Look, she's gonna help her.
Palm Spring.
Palm Spring. That sounds nice.
I remember I went to Palm Springs back in 2018.
And you didn't invite me, Juan. So sad. Thank you, Juan, for sharing. I hope you had fun. All right. That sounds like a really good time. Okay, let's see who else. I think that's everyone so far.
Jose, did Jose participate?
Yes. Yeah, Jose
Okay.
won. And all right. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good weekend. I had a really good weekend. I had a really relaxing weekend. Got my nails done, nice little manicure, and just had a really relaxing time. So
I got haircut and I don't really like it. It's too short.
Miss Tammy does not like her haircut, my friend.
You don't think that's short.
I need to grow.
I wonder what Brian White is
And
up
I
to.
have
I
What
like
up,
the
Brian
short hair on
White?
you.
What's going on, boy?
Okay, thank you. My husband likes it long.
Yeah. Well, we'll get back there.
Indeed.
So I told him, if you like
Well,
it
he
long,
needs to
let
pay
it
attention
grow.
mostly, cause
Thank you so much, Ms. Tammy, for sharing. I hope teachers have a good weekend. All right, you guys. So take a look at our agenda today. We are finishing a little closer at 11 or closer to 10:50-ish because you guys usually have APE starting on 11 on Mondays now. So, 11:10 technically.
But we don't have PE today.
Okay. All righty. Well, if we don't have PE today, then I'll let you guys finish a little earlier, depending on how much work we get done. Okay, class? We'll see. All righty. So we did our check-in. How was your weekend? And so we're going to highlight that. I have a question. Ms. Tammy, if students come and they log on for APE at 10:50, I'm sorry, not at 10. Well, are the PE coaches there if they log on here?
No. The class on every other Monday starts the 11:10.
Okay, so if you guys log on at 11, no one's there yet.
No, I don't think so. Maybe 11:05, he might be there, but
Okay.
or we can wait a little bit, but 11 I think is too early.
Okay. All right, no worries. Okay, you guys, well, don't worry. Today, we'll see what time we can finish up because you guys don't have PE today. So then we have our CNN first after our check-in. Then we have our first break.
That's weird.
And then we're going
I thought this
to
class
review,
finished at
talking
10:30,
about
and now she's
hygiene
changing her mind.
and looking and feeling great no matter where you are. And then we have our second break. And then we are going to go over our Schoology homework. And then, as I promised you guys, we missed our virtual field trip last Friday. So we're going to do one today. then we also don't have any school this Friday, you guys. And so we're going to definitely take advantage and do that today. And then if you have any questions, feel free to ask me at our question time. And then we don't have any PE, so I'm going to erase that. And we're all done. All right, so now class, make sure you are watching. We are now going to start CNN with Miss Tammy and Mr. Ronaldo.
All right, on Wednesday. Oh yeah, my friends, on Wednesday, it's my last day because I'm gonna skip school. I wonder what Ronaldo was doing. We're gonna watch CNN now, my friends.
Three, two, one. Cool.
This is what I watch.
All right,
CNN every day because I love CNN. I wish this thing has a very good audio because it doesn't have stereo speakers.
A new restriction on the upcoming Tokyo Summer Olympics. That's where we start the week here on CNN 10. I'm Carl Azus. Thank you for watching. The coronavirus pandemic has caused a lot of problems for these games. They're still called the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, but while they were originally scheduled to start on July 24th of last year, they've been postponed until July 23rd of this summer, with the Paralympics scheduled to begin on August 24th. The Olympic Organizing Committee just announced over the weekend that spectators from other countries will not be allowed. People who already bought tickets will get their money back, and it's not clear yet how many people from Japan will be able to attend the games. The reason for the new restriction, according to the International Olympic and Paralympic Committees, is that the international COVID situation is still very challenging and that international travel is still severely restricted. Organizers say the decision will help keep the games safe and secure, but it could hurt Japan economically without the visits and spending by international tourists that usually benefit Olympic hosts. The decision to delay the games has already taken a toll on some athletes, though others are grateful for the extra training time.
Olympic fencer Ryo Miyake took up a new job last year, delivering food for Uber Eats to make extra cash and stay in shape during the pandemic. His training stopped for several months after Tokyo announced the postponement of the Olympics. He's since resumed practice, but the physical and mental challenges remain.
It's like running a full marathon for 4 years. Adding another year is like we have to keep on running before reaching the goal.
With the Olympic Games just months away, it's still unclear how Japan plans to hold the Games safely. While the Japanese government has vowed the Games will go ahead, a poll in January by public broadcaster NHK found that 77% of people in Japan think the Games should be canceled
guys. I have to watch the CNN on my own
I think
already.
it's quite risky to hold the Olympics.
Feeling ended, probably first or second grade. I didn't know that I have dyslexia. I didn't know, but I had ADHD. And I could either be the dumb kid, or I could be the bad kid. Instead of sitting there and feeling dumb, I just started acting out. My name was Dave. We think it would be best for you and all of us if you went to the hallway to finish that assignment. At one point, literally, my desk was moved to the hallway. I had this message sent to me that I didn't belong in the classroom. But there was a guy in the school who cleaned the floors, and the timing of me being outside the classroom and him, like, cleaning the hallway, there was a lot of time together. When Jim, the janitor, just stopped to talk to me, it was probably the most human experience I can remember at that point in my life. It was just a kind person that saved me. I felt like people had invested in me. Despite challenges, I made it. I went on to Columbia to get a graduate degree in education because I wanted to help make school better for kids. I struggle a ton with spelling. Do you have any of that, or is that not?
Yeah, I don't like spelling.
50% of students in high school, if you have a learning disability, end up in the juvenile justice system. Where do we want our students to end up? In prison or contributing members of society? I had a responsibility to go give back.
Today's project is the utility belt. So we're going to be thinking of things that help us in the classroom and out of the classroom.
Check out some art supplies. Eye to Eye is a national program that matches college and high school students who have all types of learning disabilities with young people who have all types of learning disabilities. We have 150. Middle school is really where kids, they have the maturity to say, hey, this is how my brain works, and I can ask for that thing.
Okay, so our goal is to get to the moon. What's like a goal you have in real life? I definitely click more with the girls in the room that are a little bit reserved and shy.
We could do it like this and have the thing like this.
I like that idea. Learning differences manifest in different ways, but for me, I was definitely really like ashamed of it, and that kind of led to just me being super self-conscious and shy. I like see that in those girls a little bit. They're not the ones to volunteer to present first ever, but towards the end, they're dragging me up to the front of the room to present with them. So it's nice to see that.
I love it when I hear that there are kids who are struggling academically and now their grades are going up. But when I hear that because they were an eye to eye, they now understand somebody else's experience better, who's different.
See. Okay. Time to answer some questions. Okay. Gonna try to get the show on the road. I see hands up already. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna start off with Luis. Luis, what did you see on the news today?
All guys in
Hilarious.
the beach with the guy with the what color the board? What do you call it?
Surfboard.
Yeah, and that guy got lost. Not lost. And the water went up top on him, and the people gonna find him yet. And the board's like there, and somebody pick it up for the boat.
Very good. So there's a surfer who lost his surfboard. All right, can you say surfboard?
Surfboard.
Surfboard, yeah. So what he does is surfing, and the board that he's on is called the surfboard. And he lost it. He tried to look for it as much as he can, couldn't find it. Very good, Luis. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Moving forward, Steve.
Yes.
Steve.
What did you see on the news today?
Let's watch him.
The school.
Okay, good. What about school? What did you see at the school?
The school, the person learning.
Can you say it a little bit louder?
The person learning. Person learning.
Person?
Yeah.
Person.
Learning.
Learning. Oh, learning. Okay, thank you. Yes, they were learning. Okay, what were they doing in the classroom?
They're doing art.
Art. Yes, very good. You were paying attention today, Steve. I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah.
You did really good today. Okay. Keep it up. I like to see that, okay?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Steve. All right, Megan, you're up.
Megan West.
I saw the games from China was, I can't remember what
It's okay. You can go with whatever you remember. If you can try something else if you want, or you can try to remember a little bit more about the games in Tokyo.
There was this girl was doing a rock climbing.
Very good. Yes. There was a lady who, I think she's in her 40s already, but she was planning to retire at the Olympics for 2020 in Tokyo, but because those Olympics got pushed back, she got inspired to train a whole nother year and to retire 1 year later.
Oh, that's sad, my friend.
Yeah, I climb on rocks before, and they were kind of scary to me.
Yeah, they could be. You've had your parents take you to like a rock climbing wall.
Friends, so that's when he turned off his camera all day.
Well, yeah, I went to physical therapy when I was little, and my mom took me to this special place that has like a lot of rocks and stuff, and it had a little bell on it so you can remember to ring the bell when you come down.
Wow. All right. So that was a moment of a moment where it took you back to something that you did. All right. Thank you, Megan. Moving forward, Brian White and then Jose.
All right, my friends, it's Brian
so
White.
What did you see Brian White on the news?
Well, schools are starting to open back up, and they were talking about students with special needs.
Okay. Can you give me a little bit more detail about the students with special needs part?
Well, they're saying that they're saying. Well, I think they were saying that. I don't remember a lot. I think they were saying that they should have the special needs go back to school in person so their teachers can help them learn.
To me, I already learned enough.
Do you remember what the
I don't want to go to school this year.
Your organization was
called? I'm going to school until 14th grade.
No, unfortunately not. That's all I can remember.
All right, cool. Well, the organization's called Eye to Eye, and what they do is that they set up people.
I'm so
workers
right now. Oh my God!
People who have had learning disabilities, they pair those workers up with students that have similar disabilities. So that's why it kind of makes sense with their company name, Eye to Eye, and they help each other. So thank you for bringing that up. All right, Jose, you're up.
Okay, sure, Ronaldo. So on CNN 10 today is that I watched a man who works over through Uber Eats.
Okay. Yes, that's another very good piece of information. So he worked through Uber Eats. What did he do? Like, did he drive a car or what?
He ride a bicycle.
And do you know why he actually decided to do Uber Eats by riding a bicycle?
I think maybe he wants to do some exercising.
That is very, very true. But that is also because he's an Olympian.
Olympian?
Yeah, he's an Olympian working through Uber Eats to get more exercise, just like he said.
Okay.
So, because the Olympics got pushed back one more year, he said, I'm going to find a new way to exercise. That way I can stay in shape when the Olympics come by. And it's exactly what you said. So very good, Jose.
Thank you, Ronaldo.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't see Ivan.
Herbert has his hand up.
All right, Herbert.
His fingers only.
So Herbert and then Jordan. Okay. Herbert, you're up first. What did you see on the news?
Okay.
I believe he's in 16th, my friend. So.
Can you say it a little bit louder?
Oh.
I cannot get it.
Teachers, could you help me out here? Do you guys kind of understand what he meant?
Herbert, say that again, please. Much louder and much clearer, okay?
Okay, done.
Go ahead, Juan. Sorry, Misty.
It was Herbert, right?
Yeah, it was Herbert.
All right, Herbert, what did you say? What did you see on the news?
Pool.
Pool?
Yeah.
Swimming pool
or school?
Is a swimming pool or?
I gotta go.
Did you say school?
Yeah.
See you later.
Okay.